Kako. My name is Ti Gaughen-Haili, and today I'll be talking to you about the Cordyline fruticosa, also known as the tea leaf. We'll be going over 3 main points today. It'll begin with the scientific information, the history of the plant, and the impact the plant had on the Hawaiian Islands. So our first point is scientific information. Some basic information, or basic scientific information I should say, on the tea leaf is that it is an angiosperm, which means it's a flowering and fruiting plant. It has one cotyledon, which means it has it's one seed. Its vascular system is scattered, and its roots are fibrous, and the veins on top of the leaf is parallel. So if you ever see a plant with all of these things, it may be the tea leaf. The tea leaf is a part of the Asparagaceae family, also called the Asparagus family. It is derived from Liliaceae. There's 114 genera with about 2,900 species in the family, and some of the plants in the family may have feathery leaves. Next, we'll be going into my second point, which is the history of the plant. The tea leaf was originally called ki in Tahiti, which also means longevity. It got its name for always, like, it's one of the plants that last the longest in their ecosystem, so that's how it got the name ki. When it arrived to Hawaii, it became known as the tea leaf, which also means longevity. The tea leaf originated from South Asia and later became a household plant all across the Polynesia. So here's the basic map of how the Cordyline fruticosa, also known as the tea leaf, came to Hawaii. The plant started off in South Asia, then it went to what people say is the exact origin in the Polynesian islands, Aotearoa, and then finally it went to Tahiti, and when the Tahitians came to Hawaii, they brought the plant with them. So we'll be talking about the impact it had on Hawaii. We'll start off by saying it was used for celebrations, and it was made into lepo and paulai. Lepo are crowns, and paulai is lace skirts. So whether it is weddings, birthdays, or even just graduations from high school, Polynesians love to celebrate. And when they celebrate very big celebrations. And if you're at any of those celebrations, there's a high chance that one of the flowers or plants there is probably made or has some part of the tea leaf on it. The tea leaf is also used to make an intoxication drink. And, fun fact, the drink originated in Hawaii. One of the most important facts of the tea leaf is that it was a source of water. On the tea leaf, it catches water, which makes it a source of water to some of the Hawaiian species, insects, animals, and sometimes even humans. Oftentimes in wild tea leaves, we'll have Hawaiian native species on it. The tea leaf is also used in food. It is used as a spinach to stave off hunger, and it is commonly used in the Hawaiian imu. The Hawaiian people used to go on long journeys by foot, hiking up mountains, and if they were hungry and they couldn't go off to catch a fish or something, they would just eat the tea leaf to stave off their hunger. The tea leaf is also commonly used in the Hawaiian imu. A Hawaiian imu is basically a pit underground which works as an oven. So when making an imu, the Hawaiian people would put all types of food in it, such as regular pigs and also other things such as fish. So to separate these fish from not contaminating each other, the tea leaf was commonly placed as layers between these types of food to separate it so that the foods would not contaminate each other. Talking about not contaminating, there is a medicinal usage for the tea leaf, which is wrapping the different types of medicinal plants and herbs. The Hawaiian people found early on that the tea leaf has no taste. So by having no taste, they realized that the tea leaf will not infect, as I should say, the other plants when they're trying to stir up a medicinal concoction. So that's why it's often used to boil other herbs, which later became medicine for people throughout the Ahupua'a. One of the main points for the tea leaf is that it was used in land division, which is part of agriculture, and it was also part of the heiaus. As you may not know, the heiaus are also known as basically Hawaiian churches. It's a place of worship. And just being on the land of the heiau shows that the plant has some type of importance to the Hawaiian people. If you did not know, the first thing that the Hawaiian chiefs did after they won a battle and secured a plot of land, they would erect heiaus to thank the gods for helping them win the battle. So lastly, the Hawaiian people used the tea leaf for superstition. They would wrap dead bodies in tea leaf to help extricate their souls. And it also helped them ward off evil spirits. This is also a common practice used today, where a lot of Hawaiian people, including my family, plant tea leaves around their house to help keep out the evil spirits. So in conclusion, the tea leaves' arrival to Hawaii, which was done intentionally, helped it become an already integral part of the Polynesian culture, became even bigger, so that it's even impacted today. Thinking about it now, its arrival could have been very disastrous, but it has done nothing but integrate seamlessly into the Hawaiian Islands and proved itself to be a non-invasive species of Hawaii. It also helped evolve Hawaii to what it is today. It has not had an overgrown situation where it has become like mangrove and harmed the native species. It has also not adapted and created itself a defense mechanism, even though it's in a foreign environment. If it eventually had a defense mechanism, it may have gone on to hurt some of the native species that will try to build their homes on it. So not having that, and by it having the skills to adapt without harming its surroundings and changing its environment, is big. And last but not least, it being able to grow anywhere and everywhere makes the Cordyline fruticosa, also known as the tea leaf, that much more valuable to the Hawaiian people.